Hey, listen, have you ever had somebody like staring at you and then they don't speak? Like you looking around like who you staring at and you don't speak? It's kind of rude, right? Kind of like when you come on the channel and you like watch a video and like you don't even comment or like or subscribe. Come on now. Thanks for joining, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Today what we want to talk about is the SEC, Ripple, and crypto. Why is this important? Well, for new and existing investors, this case sets a significant precedent for how regulators view and treat digital assets like cryptocurrencies. And we want to make sure, I want to bring some clarity to make sure that we understand why this is important and why this is being talked about right now. Let's talk about it. We back. Now let's get right into it. The SEC. Why was the SEC formed? Picture this. Back in the 1930s, almost 100 years ago, y'all, the world was recovering from a financial disaster known as the Great Depression. I'm sure you probably learned about it in history while you were in school. People lost their savings and investors were taken advantage of by fraudulent schemes. Even the government. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. To prevent that from happening, the SEC was created to oversee the financial markets and make sure companies played fair with their investors. But now fast forward to today. We're in a digital age where cryptocurrencies and the SEC's old rules need to be updated, period. Enter XRP, Ripple. XRP is a public blockchain using a federated consensus algorithm to secure and confirm transactions. XRP enables on-demand liquidity and acts as a bridging currency to settle cross-border transactions in less than 5 seconds. It's a digital asset that's at the center of this legal battle that's been going on for like the last 3 years with the SEC. You see, the SEC has categorized XRP as a security, which means it's subject to strict securities regulations. But here's a twist. Ripple claims that XRP is more like a currency, not a security. So why is this distinction so important? It affects how Ripple can operate, who can invest, and what rules they have to follow. This type of situation shows the lack of clarity in the US. This is where it gets tricky. The SEC does not have specific regulations tailored for cryptocurrencies. Instead, they're using the Howey test from almost 100 years ago, the 1930s, to decide if XRP is a security. The test, of course, is ideally for stocks and bonds, but cryptocurrencies are way different from traditional stocks or bonds as you know it. And it's a lot of projects that get caught in the middle trying to figure out where they stand because, you know, they're legit trying to do business. Just like any other company Ripple started, they needed money to grow, so they sought private investments. But then as Ripple evolved, they made XRP available on centralized cryptocurrency exchanges for the public to buy and sell. Unlike regular stocks on the stock market, XRP itself is not directly traded on a traditional stock exchange. So why is it being treated like a security? Breaking news, y'all. You probably heard, but this is the reason why I'm here. This is the whole reason of this video. This is why I'm talking about this. A judge ruled that XRP is not a security when sold to retail investors. This decision is seen as a win for Ripple, but of course there's a twist because the SEC, they are going to appeal, stating that it goes against the fundamental security law principles of the Howey test, a 100-year-old test. It's an ongoing legal battle that just keeps on adding more complexity to the cryptocurrency regulation. And it's just extending, and it's just like, when are we gonna get it done? But whatever. I visited Ripple's website, and here's an update straight from their official statement. The court ruling is a historic occasion, not just for Ripple, but for the entire US crypto industry. It sets a precedent for other crypto assets and tokens, shaping security regulation in the United States. The court declared XRP as a digital token is not a security, rejecting the SEC's theory that crypto tokens standing alone are securities. Now, in my opinion, this victory brings clarity, but Ripple's pursuit of sound crypto regulation in the US is going to continue, and the future of cryptocurrency regulation remains dynamic in the US because it's not so much in other countries, but that's another story. But this type of case again highlights the challenges that we face in regulating digital assets and the global impact that it has. That case against Ripple set a groundbreaking precedent for the entire cryptocurrency industry in the US. And the court's ruling brought clarity to XRP's classification. But, however, the journey for clear crypto regulation in the US is far from over. And as the Ripple community and crypto community keep pushing for transparent rules, let's make sure we stay tuned for the updates on everything that's happening in the journey. Because remember, you must pay attention, because there's three types of people in this world: those who watch things happen, those who make things happen, and those who say what happened. You make things happen because you're paying attention. But this decision, just so you know, could shape the future of cryptocurrencies and how to regulate it worldwide. So let's keep exploring, let's keep questioning. The future is bright and it's in our hands. It's your boy, Crypto Rock, all Cryp, Lord and none. Catch y'all on the next one.